is Charlene and I'm a nurse and a life coach, and welcome to Empowered Med. So today I'm going to share with you what is Empowered Med and why I decided to do this, and why I decided to set up my coaching niche in this. And lastly, I wanted to share some tips on burnout. And yeah, so let's get into it. So today, what is Empowered Med? Empowered Med is a coaching program totally bespoke, designed for the individual. It's on burnout, wellness, and empowerment. So firstly, we're looking at burnout for the person and what they see it as, and to work through it. And then the wellness, eating properly and more things. It goes a lot deeper than that. And then lastly, empowerment. This empowers the person afterwards. So empowered med is also about our approach is to a holistic way of looking at it, because anything that we need to change in our outer world is totally inside us. We have this power. It's in our mind, and sometimes it's changing perspectives, and sometimes it's just learning new strategies or learning new skills. So here we are actually at Empowered Med. I'm so passionate about changing the healthcare landscape, because having worked in the healthcare industry for so long, there's nothing really out there. I know we're usually sent emails or on burnout, but there's nothing on empowerment or wellness. It's very, very generalized. And when you're working on a ward, or if you're working on the community, or you're working, say, in a medical centre, or you're working on the road. So this not only is for medical professionals, it's for first responders and for anyone else that this relates to. So having been in the field and had nursed for so long, this is my inspiration for starting this coaching program. And I also feel like with burnout and many other stresses that are in the healthcare field and first responders, there is counselling, and they all have their perfect place. That's perfect. But there's not usually individual programs for people. So yeah, this is my why I decided to start Empowered Med. And it's part of under the branch of Destiny Within, which is my coaching company. So yeah, so what is Empowered Med? What is it? It's a holistic approach to coaching. It looks at different parts, not only the strategies, and it also includes guidance. It also includes things like eating properly and wellness and meditation. If that's what you like, it can be totally changed for whatever suits the person and the individual, such as yourselves. And it can be simple as sorting out a program where, between such a busy schedule, that we sort out how you can fit it all in, which is called habit stacking. So this is really important, so you don't burn out. So when you learn to habit stack, you can fit half an hour slots in, and this can help you put in your workouts, put in your study, put in time for a nap, just little things like that. So yeah, so part of burnout, what is burnout? So burnout is when we are stretched emotionally, physically, sometimes mentally as well. This is what burnout is. So there are three. I'm happy to share 3 tips with you of what can help with burnout, or to even if you feel you're getting it. And one is self-care. So when we're talking about self-care, it's not just spas and jumping in the bath. It can be sleep. It can be reading a book. It can be going down to take a walk at the beach. It could be listening to music. It could be going out with friends. It's whatever suits your lifestyle and your likes and dislikes. There is no right or wrong way in self-care. It's whatever makes you feel good in yourself and what makes you feel like alive and vibrant inside. And then also we also have to set boundaries. So this is as in not saying yes to everybody all the time. So this is really important in self-care, because when you say yes to everyone, you get depleted inside, and this can be really quite exhausting for you mentally and physically. And yeah, stick your hand up if this has been you. It's been me as well. So I used to always say yes to people all the time, and I've learned to say no. So sometimes no can be quite challenging to say when you don't have that importance in yourself. And that's another thing that is part of our Empowered Med program, is the empowerment. So, and then another third thing that can happen when you're to help with tips in burnout is, one, the self-care, the boundaries, and then taking mini vacations or taking time out. So this could be just time out. If you've got kids, and you could get your partner to look after them for an hour or half an hour, just gives you that time out. If not, it could be like you take yourself in a staycation in your city and you go stay in a hotel for the night, or you just go down to the beach like for half an hour, or you go bushwalking, or you go shopping. You just take yourself away and out of where you're having all that stress. And also another good point as a bonus is sleep. Sleep is so important. It's very underrated, and when we don't have a good night's sleep or a good day's sleep, in case of shift workers, like when we do night shift, it can throw out our circadian rhythm. And this is, I'm sure you've all heard of this, and it can be quite draining. So if you don't get that sleep in the day, it can basically domino. So really very, very, very important, and very passionate about sleep, because I've had moments where I missed out on sleep and I didn't feel so good the next day. So sleep is one thing that we can actually definitely set up a program for, like to help you, and just to throw it into your and different ways to get to sleep. It's not always medicine. It could be meditation, could be tea. There's just different strategies we can use as well. So welcome to my first YouTube video. I look forward to sharing so much more. If you do like this, hit like and share as well. And if you've found any little gold nuggets that you've received from this, or you've heard of it and it's come in a different way, I'd love to hear your feedback. So welcome to Empowered Med, where we focus on first responders and health professionals just thriving in their own life, not only at work but also in their personal life. Because what happens, we spend so much time at work that it affects our personal life as well. So I just wanted to say welcome, and thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great day. Thank you, and thank you.